some of the employees have gone missing in the factory. And so what happens in chapter 1 is we enter the factory, and then we break open this case containing a doll named Poppy. And so let's start off in this chapter. We are going to go to a basement area of sorts to meet Poppy.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Horrible Games. We are going to be playing Hello Kitty Cruisers next with Firesplitter, so please, by all means, introduce yourself in the run and then get us started.
Yeah, hello there everyone, it's firesplitter here, and today we're gonna run the amazingly horrible game Hello Kitty Cruisers. This game is quite a little special treat. It is a racing game that is having a lot of small little issues in it, which we're gonna go through as this run is progressing. Can start showing up a little fun little issue here, which is the menuing error that I have activated right now. I cannot pick this character no matter what I do currently. I can pick other characters, but I cannot pick her until I pick another character, so now I can pick her again. If you leave, like, yeah, the little menuing issue, menuing glitch, there are a few menuing glitches in this game, and I hope we don't see any others, because some of the menu glitches can be quite devastating. They're extremely rare though, but if those happen, that can be pretty bad. But yeah, gonna do a little countdown. We're gonna start with the first course. 3, 2, 1, start. So yeah, we're gonna start off immediately here by doing a little speedrunning trick. We're gonna turn to the left there to hope we hit that. We sadly missed it. Touching the wall accidentally. This is not going well. My driving is very bad right now. So there we go. There was a problem with like my TV that I need to fix. So there we go. The game was like super loud on my end, so I had to turn down the volume. But yeah, now we're back in action. Sorry for that. Yeah, I'm gonna start immediately here. And of course get the clock. The clocks in this game are the nastiest item in the game. They are basically slowing you down, and yeah, there's nothing you can do really to prevent that. And there is also some pipe flying to outer space. The pipe physics in this game are quite hilarious. And as you can guess, yeah, the pipe isn't really a good item. It's meant to work like the glue, like the, not the blue shell. Oh god, it's me. If the pipes work like the blue shell, this game would be way nastier to speedrun than it is. It works like the green shell, but it doesn't bounce off walls or anything. So like you have to like shoot someone directly to get them. It's kind of terrifying. A little sketchy stage 1 there, in part because like I played a little bit where let's start there, but now we're on stage 2, and we are actually gonna stop a little bit here at start here. We want to be in 4th place or below. We get the first set of item boxes. The reason for that is because then we can actually get an item that is good, which is called the triple boost, or the rainbow for that matter. But those items are increasing our speed a little bit. They're quite important to get. If you want to get like a world record level run, we want to get at least 4 or 5 triple boosts throughout the entirety of the run. So it's really something we want to get. So we are stopping a little bit at the start because we basically get items based on our placement in this game. So our hope and dream is that we get a triple boost or a rainbow for that matter early on. And there's also a little glitch with the items which I'm gonna go into if we see it happening, which makes doing that a little bit better. I hate that I placed cones there accidentally. But I managed to get through. I'm good at this game. Despite what you might have thought after the first course where I messed up a lot. I am actually decent at this game. Yeah, here we go. We have basically draw ahead of like pretty much everyone else. We're like 1 lap ahead of the other people. The AI in this game is, as you can clearly understand from that fact, not that good. The AI is very much not good. We are later on gonna see quite a display of why they are so horrible. Oh no, they stole my item box. I needed that. That's nasty. That happens though. One thing should be noted about this game is that the cars doesn't affect speed at all. Cars and characters doesn't affect anything, any stats really. Everyone has equal stats in this game. It's quite nice. Which is quite nice. I'm not sure what sound effect that is. I know it's a sound effect. I think that's the rainbow sound effect. So somewhere, someone got a rainbow. And that person wasn't me. Not that I can get rainbows in first place normally. There are some cases when I can. We can go into that when it happens, because I don't want to spoil that if it does happen. I mean, I kind of spoiled by saying that it's a possibility, but... yeah. So here we go. Next course. Gonna stop a little bit and start again. Once again, the reason for that is because we want to be in 4th place or below and get to the first set of item boxes to get a good item. Sadly, we got the clock. The clock is an item we can normally only get in... in 4th place or below as well. It's an item we can't normally get, which shows that we actually did correctly. We could have gotten good items, but you can still get the clock. And the clock is like, as I said earlier, it's like a very bad item. It slows everyone down except for the user of it. For speedrunning, that is really not that helpful. It's only like nasty if the AI gets it, because like kind of like the thunderstorm in Mario Party, or not Mario Party, Mario Kart. I've been playing so much Mario Party this last week since the Nintendo Switch Online release of Mario Party. So yeah, forgive me for saying Mario Party of Mario Kart. There we go, got the clock. But yeah, it's working like that. Only it's like a far more frequent item than the lightning in Mario Kart. Here we go, final lap. And beautiful, beautiful. So we haven't had any good items in Tour 1, but that's pretty normal. Good items in this game are really rare. Yeah, well, the cards in this game are very slow. It is in part because of the perspective, they look slower because the camera is like exactly behind the cars. They look far slower than they actually are because of that, because of like perspective. But yes, the cars are indeed really slow in this game. Even if speed boosters stay like they are really slow. That is like one of the meme aspects of this game. Another meme aspect is like, this is not gonna work, the heal's not working. If we drive into something, the heal's not gonna protect us. The heal's only protecting us against pies, which, as I said earlier, are pretty useless, and cones, which... if I go for PBs, that's actually a drawback rather than an advantage, because there are some speed tech, which I'm not gonna do in a marathon setting, because it's saving very little time and can potentially lose a lot of time. I think I even used it in my world record run. It's something we do to like try to take time. Yeah, oh, this game is absolutely challenging. This game is absolutely challenging, but for all of the wrong reasons. The boat controls of this game are horrible. That's where the challenge of this game is. 100%. There is like adventure mode in this game that's actually really difficult. Yeah, the boat controls are horrible. It doesn't look like that when I run, because like I have spent at least like I think over 300-400 hours in this game total. So I have like used the boat controls, but like the boat controls are quite something. But there is actually an adventure mode in this game that is quite difficult to get all stars on. Because of the horrible boat controls. No, this is a Nintendo Switch game. It's a game on the Nintendo Switch, on the latest console from Nintendo. I shouldn't have used the rainbow there, because the rainbow gives us the horrible AI routing. I should have waited a little bit to use the rainbow. I rarely get the rainbow this course. I'm not sure where to use it, but I used it a little bit too early, which put us in a bad AI routing path. The AI routing in this game is horrible, and the rainbow, which you just saw, is basically giving us higher speed, but it forces us to take the AI routing. Us taking AI routing is meant to be an advantage, but it really isn't, because the AI routing is, as you saw, quite terrible. But yeah, this is a Nintendo Switch game. It is a remake of Wii U game that is a remake of a PC game. It's like a game that's gone through 2 sections of remakes as well, and it's having this lovely quality, despite going through 2 different remakes. We're looking for the triple boosts. The triple boosts are basically the best stuff we can get. Wait, did stream break? Okay, it seems we're back. It seems we're back. I read some in the chat that the stream was breaking a little bit.
Intermittently cutting in and out. Hopefully it'll sort itself out in a second.
Should I take a break? Or should I like wait until it's better, or should I keep on running?
Kuno.
It's a shame this is happening on Rainbow Road. Because Rainbow Road is quite amazing. Don't worry though, there will be 1 more Rainbow Road. This is the second out of 3 There we go, we're out of Rainbow Road, and we are gonna go into the final course towards which course because of reasons. But I will do my best. A couple of seconds, I basically just look for drop frames.
That would be helpful, yeah, if you could.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that after this course. Because there's like a little bit. I kind of understand us want to stay on schedule. Nope, there are no drop frames on my end.
Convening with tech support as we speak, so hopefully I'll have an answer for you very soon. But thank you, that's useful information.
Back and forward. This is probably one of the harder courses as well in this game. By okay, the stream cut out it seemed, and it's back.
Yeah, I
Seems to be working now.
yeah, I don't wanna jinx it, but
I don't
it's
want to use it
good
either.
now.
I don't want to use it either, but it looks good now. We have like gone for a full half a minute without any cuts. So I'm gonna assume we're back on properly. So I want to say welcome back, everyone. Even though I've been talking this entire bit, but yeah, welcome back, everyone. We're back on track. The stream issue seems to be fixed now. That is wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. So yeah, welcome back, everyone. We are currently in the probably one of the longest levels of the game. In this level, there's a lot of like straight lines we can drive in. Like there isn't too much stuff. Yeah, just a little bit of hiccups. Yeah. There was just a little bit of hiccups. But yeah, we're back. back properly. So this course is a little trick I'm gonna try to do here, where I'm basically gonna try to take the inner ring. Because it saves a little bit of time to take the inner ring. I did it a bad way. There's like a faster way to do that. It was a thing we started to do like quite recently in this game. Because someone discovered it while doing IL runs for this. I'm not sure who was the runner who started to do this. But everything's like, yeah, this course has gone a little bit faster because of that. A very, very good trick. I'm gonna see if I can do it the fast way this time. There we go. I go left here, and beautiful. There we go. It's perfect. Then we're gonna turn like this here to get a better turn there, and beautiful. before we discovered that trick, this course was basically the course with the least happenings that happens. Like, because we would like only drive forward for like the longest times, and yeah, it was what happened. But with that trick, it basically become a little bit more interesting because that trick is hard to get, and there are runs where I don't get it actually at all. That was a very good lap there. So we're now gonna come to a very interesting course, and we have a very interesting glitch in the game happening right now. Currently, the game is thinking it is in two places at once. The game thinks we are in the menu, and the game thinks that we are in the course. So how the game responds to that? Well, it keeps some UI from the previous thing up. I don't keep the music for the previous thing up as well. We're currently listening to the beautiful audio of double music track. Having two music tracks at once, because this game's music is so good, you just gotta listen to two tracks at once. It's a glitch that happens if we go too fast through the menus in a certain way. I'm not certain about the details, because the details for this is quite weird. It sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't happen. But the result is that we get this lovely gameplay audio. So now we're gonna see some of the lovely AI routing there in action. As you can see, there are some AIs there who are stuck against that wall. They're just gonna drive forward forever. They're just gonna keep on driving forward because the AI in this game has very poor routing. They think that there is no wall there, and they think that is the shortest way to the finish line, which it would be if there is no wall, but they fail to understand that there is a wall there, so they're just driving forward. Yeah, the playing controls of this game are pretty nice. We're gonna go to a boating course, which is gonna be us going around the circle a bit. If our lovely host has anything they wanna plug in right now, this course is a wonderful opportunity to do so.
Well, first of all, I'll take the ability just to thank you for the run and persevering with all the difficulties as we struggled to fix them behind the scenes. And a big thank you to Kuno as well for stepping into the breach when he was supposed to be sleeping, or at least catching a nap, so thank you. I'll just talk a bit about the charity that we're raising money for today. You can donate. The donation tab is just below the stream. It will take you to Tiltify. And there are all kinds of things that you can do there, rewards, and there are some incentives as well that we're still, having bid wars on. But we're raising money today for To Love Right on Her Arms, which is a non-profit movement dedicated to presenting hope and finding help for people who are struggling with depression, addiction, self-injury, and suicide. And To Right Love on Her Arms exists to encourage, inform, inspire, but also to invest directly into treatment and recovery. So your money will be going towards people who need it the most. And it's a really great cause. So please do get your donations in if you can. And like I said, those bid wars, they're coming up soon, actually. Not this run or the next one, but I believe the one after that, it should be Ill Bleed, being run by, I think it's Umbrella Jill. Yes. So there's an incentive there. We're currently choosing between Save Randy with Brain, Save Randy without Brain, or Kill Randy. And apparently Save Randy without Brain is currently leading by $20. So if you want to change that outcome, you have it in your power. So please get your donations in if you can.
Oh, that's me. Yeah, please, feel free to donate. Well, we are struggling over here with the rainbow controls again. Oh, guys, me. Every single time we got the rainbows, and there we go. We got a double rainbow. It's a very hype glitch. It's a glitch with how the RNG this game is working. You can basically always get the same item you had before. So if you get a rainbow in an item box, the next item box can always contain a rainbow in case certain things happen. I'm not gonna be able to go too much into detail because it's a very complicated reason why. That requires a little bit of like deeper knowledge in how computing is, like the computer is working a little bit under the hood. So it's a little bit too much of an explanation to bring up in such short time. But long story short, basically the game skips the RNG algorithm and basically just gives the same item it had before. It's a very fun glitch in this game. It's very rare to curse. Well, it's not very, very, very rare, but it's like pretty rare. But it's like a glitch that's like fundamental to get good times in this game. And adds even more to the already very, very heavy RNG to this game. But yeah, we keep getting clocks here, so that's not nice. It doesn't only work for us, by the way, it works with the AI too. Which is what makes the clocks so nasty in this game, because the AI can get what I call clock chains. Where they basically get clock after clock after clock after clock, like I did with the rainbow there. And it's like going on and on and on, and we basically are in a clock stage for the entirety of the run, which is pretty nasty. So next course, that is also part of the reason why we are stopping like this, because getting one trip boost on its own is maybe it's like saving a couple of seconds compared to like not stopping at all. But if we get like 2 triple boosts or 3 triple boosts or 4 triple boosts, or if all the stars are aligning and it's like the third Saturday of the 6th month on every 20 years basically, and yeah, gonna put up a little bit of other stuff there to make it sound even more implausible, because like it's pretty implausible. You can get even 6 triple boosts in one race, and I have had that happen once actually, and it was quite a thing. It was quite a thing, and that obviously saves like about half a minute to 45 seconds just like that. So it's really a thing that's like very, very worth to go for if you want to like get the record in this game. So you can like dash through triple boosts throughout entire courses, which is lovely but super rare to happen. There we go. So here we go. Now we're gonna come to the most difficult course of this game. We're actually not gonna stop here because triple boosts are not helping us at all in this course actually. Because this course has a very, very specific routing. And there is no room for triple boosts here. This is the by far most difficult course of this game. Are we failing already? There's a trick there where we have to squeeze through all of those obstacles. And yes, it takes a lot of time to succeed with that, so we are gonna go for that, even though it's very, very difficult. It's the most difficult trick in this game to perform, especially as the AI is quite interesting on this course. The AI is very, very prone on this course to drive backwards and drive in all kind of ways, and they can crash into us when we perform difficult tricks. And even though it doesn't like alter paths like too much, that they crash to us. Failed again. This trick is not going well for us today. That is the probably most difficult trick in this game, because like you have so little room to work with. Oh, come on! The AI is crashing into us when we get through that part. That's devastating. As I said, the AI is not really good at this course. And they can mess us up. And our routing is like so precise and requires so many tricks that even a little bit of AI interference can like be devastating. Can we please get it once to show it off how it looks like when it's like working? Nope, of course not. We got like pretty good though, because we got like a little glitch activating in the middle of spin, which gave us some control, so I could place ourselves in a good position. And there we go. So, time for the final course of this game. Time for the final course of this game. And on this course, there are some weird shapes going back and forward. And once upon a time, these entities were crabs. Yes, they were. Once upon a time, those were crabs. But so one day, something terrifying happened. They decided to update this game. They released the dreaded 1.0.1 release of this game, and ever since that day, this game has not been the same. You might have noticed throughout this run that sometimes I bounce off the camera is like bouncing a bit when I touch a wall. That was added by that patch. There are a couple of other little bad things that patch added. For example, you can no longer like use the control cross to go through menuing. That was added in that patch. And they destroyed the crab models in that patch. Earlier they looked like crabs, but yeah, not anymore because I don't know how they managed to destroy the crab sprites, honestly. The crab models. I have no idea how they managed to destroy them. I think that I want to believe, in my head canon, I am the reason for that. Because I used to joke in marathons that those crabs look like cars, and that they were like the cars in Daisy's Mall from Coconut Mall from like Mario Kart. And yeah, this patch makes them look a little bit more like sports cars. So I guess they kind of want to go for that. I mean, I'm not sure, but that's my headcanon at least, because it makes me feel like I had an impact on the future of this game. Yeah, we are the final lap now, so we're gonna cross the little finish line here soon. If we can get through all of the clocks, that is, because this game loves throwing clocks at us today. We had some quite nasty little RNG accidents. That happened though, it's fine. And it's gonna be time we cross the finish line here. 3, 2, 1, time. There we go.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you so much. That was Hello Kitty Kruisers, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this run.
I certainly did. It was fantastic. And you came in well under estimate as well, which we like.
Yeah.
Would you like to do any shout-outs or anything for you go?
Well, if you want to see more Hello Kitty Cruisers, you can follow me on twitch.tv, where I do play Hello Kitty Cruisers from time to time. Even though I currently am more running other games currently, but I do from time to time run Hello Kitty Cruisers. If you want to see more of this game and want to see a full run of it without the unfortunate technical issues we had, please feel free to follow me on twitch.tv. You can also follow me on YouTube, where I have some full runs uploaded if you want to see that. And please donate to the marathon. The lovely cause, and I hope we raise a lot of money for that.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll be back soon with another run. Stay right where you are and consider a donation while you're at it. We'll be right back.
So thank you so much, and we'll be right back. Horrible Games.
The very